Now is more important than ever. Overcome anxiety. You gotta stand up. You have to take what's yours. The world's not gonna come and hold your hand and walk you through life. We think that our elders, aka primary caregivers, whoever you grew up with, whoever you look at and identify as someone who's your leader in life, we think that it's okay to rely upon these people to take us under their wing, and we, without a doubt, have this innate belief that they will forever protect us and they will always be there for us, and that is their responsibility as the person who decided to make it their responsibility to take care of us. At the end of the day, that's a facade, and that is a lie that we have to overcome. It's healthy for a child, an infant, a child up to a teenager, to be in someone's wing, to be fed, to show them how to walk, to show them how to speak, to show them how to dress. There is a cutoff that's not being addressed, and that is the transition from teen to adult. We take this for granted and we just live our lives believing that what we learned from our childhood and teen years is something that we can go ahead and safely bring on to this adult world. You're in a world full of sharks. You're in a world full of people who do not take accountability for themselves via their minds, via their actions, and this is the number one way that people's ultimate demises are met. It's time now to stand up. It's time now to believe in yourself. It's time now to look at your past, reflect, acknowledge that that happened, and you take ownership now. Now you say, okay, you know what? Thank you for everything in my life up to this point. I'm ready to take life for myself. And this is how you establish your own standards. This is how you create boundaries that are healthy for you to overcome. Boundaries are meant to protect you, to protect your emotions, to protect your ego, to protect who you are. And it's something that allows you to be healthy. The reason why I said ego there is because I believe that the goal of boundaries should be to eventually have none. You have to have boundaries to protect who you are, but when you grow to love who you are, to understand fully who you are, to be grounded in the foundation of who you are, nothing and no one can take you off of that path of whatever you're doing or wherever you're going. So you can go from having 100 boundaries, don't talk to me this way, I don't put up with it, I don't eat foods like that, get that away from me, I don't tolerate this, I don't do this. But when you become grounded, it's accepting to embrace everything and everyone around you. And all you do is lay what your standards and your foundations are of life. Hey, I see that you're a person who loves to yell. I think that's a gift of yours. You have the ability to talk and to get what you want. I personally don't care to be around that, but I respect you and I embrace you and I acknowledge who you are. I'm naturally not going to be around you because I just don't feel comfortable with it. Versus, you know what? I don't care if you yell, I'm here. I can see behind the yelling. I understand that there's a hurt inner child in there who needs to come out and who needs to be heard, who needs to be acknowledged, who needs to be validated, who needs to come out and speak their true mind. Right now is the time to overcome. Do it today. The Prince Sua Experience.